Hi, I'm Ellen Munschauer.
And I'm Maddie Liapis, and we are reporting for Johnnie Bennie Campus News, csbsju's weekly news show filling you in on what is going on around campus.
First up tonight, we go to Haley Myron with sports.
Thanks, Ellen and Maddie. This is Haley Myron reporting for Johnnie Bennie Campus News with this week's Sports Roundup. St. John's University senior Kenny Bergman was named the MIAC Men's Swimming and Diving Athlete of the Week on Tuesday, November 8th. Bergman is a two-time defending MIAC champion in the 100-yard freestyle. He started his 2016-17 season November 5th with wins in both the 50 and 100-yard freestyles at the Hamlin Invitational. He was also a member of the St. John's 200-yard freestyle relay, which took first, and the 200-yard medley relay that tied for second. St. John's took first place by winning 7 of the 13 events and posting 21 top 3 finishes. St. Benedict's first year, Morgan Murphy, was named College of St. Benedict Athlete of the Week this past week. Murphy took first in the 1,000-yard and in the 500-yard freestyle. She also took third place in her 200-yard freestyle and competed on one relay team. Her 1,000-yard time is currently 4th best in the MIAC, and her 500 time is 6th best in the MIAC after 2 weekends in the books. The Blazers swim team as a whole took first in the Hamlin Invite. The St. John's basketball team has their first debut on Tuesday, November 15th in Wisconsin against University of Wisconsin-Superior at 8 p.m. The St. Benedict basketball team also has their first debut on Tuesday, November 15th in Wisconsin against University of Wisconsin-Superior at 6 p.m. Following the Blazers' first basketball game, they compete in the Queen Levon and Hughes Tip-Off Tournament at CSB's Claire Lynch Hall. The Blazers will play Martin Luther College at 8 p.m. Friday, November 18th, and University of Wisconsin Stout at 3 p.m. on Saturday, November 19th. The Johnnie hockey team has their first home game Thursday, November 17th at the Herb Brooks National Hockey Center in St. Cloud versus Hamlin University at 7 p.m. Make sure to go out and show support to our Johnnie and Bennie athletes this upcoming week. That's all for this week's Sports Roundup. I'm Haley Myron with Johnnie Bennie Campus News. Back to you, Ellen and Maddie.
Thanks, Haley. And now we move to our reoccurring segment, 5 Things.
1. On Tuesday, November 15th in the Gretzky Dining and Conference Center from 7 to 8 p.m., come join the Honors Planning and Advisory Council as they watch a documentary while sharing desserts. Following the showing, there will be a brief discussion of the documentary.
2. See the Bacchae, considered to be one of the greatest tragedies ever written. The play focuses on 2 opposite sides of human nature, the rational and civilized side, which is represented by the character of Pentheus, the king of Thebes, and the instinctive side, which is represented by Dionysus. There is a showing at 7:30, November 17th, 18th, and 19th. Tickets are $5 for students and $7 for faculty and staff.
3. So what are your plans after graduation? If you are a junior or a senior and this question makes you want to hide in a corner, then attend Adulting 101, a retreat directed by Jesse Bazan and Brother Cash and Hunter of Campus Ministry. You will spend the day reflecting on your time at csbsju and discerning what may be next. The cost is $10, which covers lunch.
4. This week is Hunger and Homelessness Awareness Week. There will be a food drive going from the 13th to the 20th, and non-perishable food items can be brought to the SJU Campus Ministry in Mary 100 or the SJU Bookstore, and you will receive a coupon for the bookstore. There are events planned all week sponsored by a number of departments, including a benefit concert in Brother Willie's Pub from 6 to 8 p.m. on Friday, November 18th, and a service mission to St. Cloud Children's Home from 10:15 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. on Saturday.
5. Join Oikos in discussing the economics of collegiate enjoyment in Brother Willie's Pub this Tuesday from 4:30 to 5:30 p.m. Whether you are an economics major, minor, or neither, you are encouraged to attend. Pizza and refreshments will be served.
This past Saturday was the annual Festival of Cultures, where we celebrate all the cultures on campus.
Hi, I'm John Oliver here reporting for Johnnie Bennie Campus News here at the 19th Annual Festival of Cultures. Now, Festival of Cultures is an event here at CSBSJU that happens every year where it's just a platform for different students here on campus to show their traditions of their cultures, backgrounds through performances, food, and also informational booths. I'm here with David Johnson here at the 19th Annual Festival of Cultures. David, I just want to ask you, what impact do you think this Festival of Cultures have on campus?
Well, I feel as if cultural immersion is the biggest thing. I feel as if throwing a big event like this gives every student a great opportunity to immerse themselves in cultures from a wide range of cultures from all around the world.
All right, David, how much preparation would you say goes into just getting ready for Festival of Cultures?
So a lot of preparation takes place, John. First of all, we need a media committee, we need a volunteer committee, we need a fashion show committee, and most importantly, we need a performing committee as well.
Now, what would you say you like most about Festival of Cultures?
I think just the fact that there's so many countries represented here, and all the students just get so informed on the whole world.
I'm here with Kimberly Bonilla, senior here at St. Ben's. Kimberly, what do you like most about participating in Festival of Cultures?
I like participating a lot in Festival of Cultures because, well, it's pretty much educating the St. Ben's and St. John's community of the different cultures that we actually do have on here. We don't realize that every culture is different, and this is a way that you can talk to the people of these cultures, try a little bit of their food, and just have some fun. Yeah.
All right, Kimberly, one more question. What country are you representing here today?
El Salvador, come visit us. Yeah.
All right, thank you. I'm John Oliver reporting for Johnnie Bennie Campus News. Back to you, Maddie and Ellen.
Thank you for filling us in on the great event. We look forward to it every year.
Before we wrap up this week's episode, we go to Zach Eichten with this week's election breakdown.
Hello, my name is Zach Eichten, and welcome to the Election Breakdown, brought to you by the Eugene J. McCarthy Center for Public Policy and Civic Engagement. The results are in, and the 45th President of the United States will be Donald Trump. He won the race when he reached 276 electoral votes, carrying swing states like Florida, Ohio, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, and Georgia. Combined, this gave him the lead over Secretary Hillary Clinton, who won the popular vote. In his victory speech, he called for unity, to put aside divisiveness, and called for his supporters to reach out to others. He managed to upset the current political system by attaching a neo-populist base to a party and continuing to build that base in swing states. Hillary Clinton declined to speak on election night, instead waiting for the following morning to deliver a concession speech. She called for the peaceful transfer of power and giving him the chance to lead with an open mind. She also called for people to defend equal rights for all and constitutional participation moving into the future. Gary Johnson brought in more than 3.8 million votes, which is an incredible showing for a third-party candidate. In key swing states, this vote may have made the impact in favor of President-elect Donald Trump. Whoever you may have voted for, it certainly was a historical night in presidential politics. In other news, the Republicans kept control of both the House and Senate. It came down to a few tight races across the country to decide this. This one is sure to go down in the history books. Thank you. Back to you, Maddie and Ellen.
Thanks, Zach.
That wraps up this week's episode. I'm Maddie.
And I'm Ellen.
Reporting for Johnnie Bennie Campus News. Enjoy the rest of your week and make sure to tune in next time.